Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, and my geeky compadres, what's going on? It's Wednesday, and I have a haul of stuffs to show ya. Not a whole lot of comics, but a whole lot of vinyl, so let's get going. Okay, now usually I show my non-comic book stuff first. Not how that's going to play out this video. I'll show you my comic book stuff and talk a little bit about it, and then if you don't want to stay tuned for the record stuff, hit stop, go on to the next video, whatever. Anyway, first we have Archie issue 9. Been really liking this series. It's pretty good. I was reading Jughead for a little while, but the art just made me stop. So I'm going to just stick with Archie and Afterlife with Archie as far as the Archie universe goes. So really excited about that. Then we have Black Road issue 3, Out Come the Wolves. Love Black Road, this Viking story by Brian Wood. Just good stuff. Very much like his Northlanders stories, which were fantastic. So I'm loving that. And lastly, we have there it is. Department H issue 3. Really loving this by Matt Kint. Great story about like a murder mystery type thing on in the ocean, under the water, in the sea, at the bottom of the ocean. Very cool. I'm really loving that. So that's it for comics. Now to get into the records. I think, well, alright, I'll show you what I got for Father's Day first. I actually told my wife, she asked what I wanted for Father's Day, and I jokingly said this, and I was like, not really, just give me something like that Lucas made, or, take him shopping and have him pick something out. Well, she didn't do that. She got me the Hamilton original Broadway cast recording on vinyl box set. I actually am planning on doing an in-depth video looking at it, but it's 4 records, and for any of you who may not know, I've been completely obsessed with that musical since the beginning of the year. Super huge fan of it, and to have it on vinyl is just awesome. So got that. Next, Brandon. I remember his old channel name. I think his new channel name is Breakdown Brandon. I'm not sure, but if you're watching my autobiography videos, he's doing them too. He made me aware of a deal that Hot Topic was doing last week, maybe the week before, where they were selling off their vinyl stock for $12 a record if you go in and order it online at the store. So I went in just thinking I would get some online ordering done, maybe 1 or 2. But my Hot Topic was holding a deal where every record they had was $10 or less. So I bought 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I picked up, I guess in no particular order. I was going to put them in some kind of order, but there is no particular order. First is Daisy Head, The Smallest Light. That's the back. and then it has the lyric sheet. And the reason I bought this, because I don't know who Daisy Head is, or I didn't before I purchased this record. On the outside, there was a sticker that said that the vinyl was half black, half purple with white splatters on it. And I was like, I just have to see this. So, here it is. Very pretty. I forget. Oh, No Sleep Records is the record label it's from. And I've known a few bands off that record label. So I wasn't too worried about whether the band was good or not. And I've actually listened to it, and the band is pretty good. So that's awesome. Then I picked up one that I've been wanting for a while. That's Defeater is the band, and Abandoned is the record. It's their newest record. Love Defeater. Here, open it up. Gatefold. Very hardcore, very screamy. Love it. It came with download code, but I already have it. Lyrics booklet, and then the album itself is this cool see-through greenish blue aqua kind of color. Love it. It's awesome. If you are in the mood for a hardcore band, Defeater, all their albums are they all have a storyline, so when you listen to it, it's just a full story on all three of their albums that I've listened to. Just fantastic. Next album I picked up is surprisingly an important one that I didn't have, and that's Bigwig, Stay Asleep. Important in my life because they were one of the first bands that, like unknown bands that I really got into after seeing them live. I forget who I saw them open up for, but I saw them. Anyway, the record is really awesome. It's this clear with black splatters on it. It looks awesome when it spins. Let me see if I can... Nope, didn't work out. I thought it might, but it didn't. Nope. Anyway, super good album. Love it. Just underground punk rock from the 90s, really. Or maybe early 2000s. Let me check and see if it has a date on it. 1999. So, kind of from the 90s and early 2000s. Next, Social Distortion, Prison Bound. Always been a pretty big Social Distortion fan. Not so much their last album, but their old stuff I absolutely love. I think this record is just black. Yep, black. Got the lyrics on the sheet, on the slip there, and a picture. Social Distortion, I think I've seen them live like 4 or 5 times. Punk rock, rockabilly type stuff. If you haven't heard of them, I actually recommend Mommy's Little Monster. That's my favorite album of theirs. But Prison Bound is also really good. Next, pick this up. Foo Fighters, St. Cecilia EP. Only 5 songs on it, but Foo Fighters are, I would say, my favorite band. I have a hard time saying a favorite band, but just black vinyl and white slip. But Foo Fighters, they're just consistently good with every album they come out with, and I love them. So next we have Rancid, Honor Is All We Know. This is their newest album. Gatefold pictures there. It also came with CD copy, and the vinyl is this awesome, really pretty clear blue. Love that. Rancid, I've been a fan of for a long time. This album, however, not my favorite. It's not bad necessarily, it's just I've come to expect a little more from Rancid. I don't know why, I really shouldn't. But the lead singer slash guitarist, Tim Armstrong, is from one of my all-time favorite punk rock bands, Operation Ivy, which you'll probably see an autobiography about eventually. And lastly, but definitely not leastly, Morrissey, your Arsenal. Cool gatefold. Picture of the band. I don't think there. Nope, no lyric sheet. Black slip and black vinyl. Heavy. I think it's 180. But it's heavy. It's sturdy. Big. I won't say big, but I'm a Morrissey fan. Ever since the Smiths, he was in the Smiths. His voice is just one of a kind. And I don't know anybody who wouldn't enrich their life by being Morrissey for a day. I would love to be Morrissey for a day. It would just be cool, I think, just all around. Just even the most mundane things, like I woke up out of bed, got myself some breakfast, and then I saw my girlfriend dead. That was terrible, actually. That was really, really bad. That didn't sound like Morrissey at all. But, Morrissey, big fan. Here's the back. And Your Arsenal is just a great, great album. So, if you feel like getting into Morrissey, pick that album up, because it's worth it. Or if you want to pick up some Smiths stuff, that's super worth it. I love the Smiths. Strange Ways, Here I Come is probably my favorite album of theirs. Not their most popular, but probably my favorite. Girlfriend in a coma, I know. Anyway, that's it for this week. If you stuck through it, I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys later.